Jai Shri Ram. You will be punished for every legitimate pleasure that you failed to enjoy. Well, this might sound extreme, but I think it is fully justified because if you study the Bhagavad Gita, you see in 7:11, Krishna says, Balam balavatam chaham kamaraga vivarjitam dharma aviruddho bhuteshu kamosmi bharatarshaba. So I am the strength of the strong and I induce the sexual desire in all creatures and all desires which are not opposed to dharma. I induce those also. So I am reading it again for you. Balam balavatam chaham kamaraga vivarjitam. Kamaraga vivarjitam. No selfish desire, no obsessiveness. Dharma aviruddho bhuteshu kamosmi bharatarshaba. Whatever desire is not opposed to dharma, I induce that. I provide the impetus for that. So here Krishna is justifying it. So you can enjoy. And remember, Krishna is seated within our hearts. So the Veda says, Dvasuparna sayuja sakhaya samanam vruksham parishasvajati tayoranyaha Pippalam Svadvati Anashnananyo Abhichakashiti Dvasuparna. The parable of the two birds. The parable of the two birds is present in all the Vedas. The parable of the two birds is very simple. It simply means that Krishna is along with us all the time. He is within your heart, not in the anatomical heart. Krishna is consciousness. Because if Krishna doesn't exist, the body will be dead. Krishna is the dhatu, that is the Sanskrit word, for the essential ingredient without which, the God particle, if you want to call it that. So, now Krishna also says elsewhere, 17th chapter, 6th shlokam, Karshayanta sharirastam bhutagramam achetasaha manchaivanta sharirastam tan vidya asura nischayan. They are torturing me, these rascals. 17:5 if you read, ashastra vihitam ghoram tapyante ye tapojanaha dambhahankara samyukta kamaraga balanvita. Those who practice dire penances of an arbitrary type, not sanctioned by the Vedas, and who are full of hypocrisy, egotism, and are obsessed with Dehavasana, Shastravasana, Lokavasana, selfish desire, attachment, and pride for power, pride of power. So, 17th chapter, 5th shlokam, please concentrate, take your Bhagavad Gita, go there, 17.5. In this small talk, I am trying to impress on your mind, impress on you that it is our duty to enjoy. If somebody says, I have a right to enjoy, you tell him you have not really grown up. You are a spiritual baby. If you are spiritually a wise person, it is your duty to enjoy, because if you don't enjoy Krishna who is with you and within you, you will suffer. If you suffer, he also suffers. So if you want him to enjoy, you should enjoy. And how should you enjoy? Dharmically. So let us try to understand this simple concept. And a Krishna Bhakta's duty is to teach others how to enjoy dharmically, in line with Krishna's theory. Ashastra vihitam ghoram, 17.5. Ashastra vihitam ghoram. Shastra means Vedas. Okay? You must understand the word Shastra in this context as used by Krishna to refer to or mean Vedas. Krishna will not refer to any other book as Shastra. Ashastra vihitam ghoram tapyanti ye tapojana dambhahankara samyukta kamaraga balanvita karshayanta sharirastam bhutagramam achetasaha. Achetaha means mindless fellows, bloody dumb fellows, duffers. Obtusity, OBTUSE. Obtuse means mandabuddhi, derdimak. Ennisal chepna ardham kaadu. Obtusity means dullness of the mind. Karshayanta sharirastam bhutagramam achetasaha manchaivanta sharirastam tan vidya asura nischayan. And those who cause suffering to all the elements constituting their body as well as me, the Panchabhutas. They emaciate and cause excruciating pain by doing all kinds of meaningless mortification of the flesh, tapasu. They are torturing not only the elements but also me, the Supreme Spirit, dwelling in their heart. Know these senseless people to have a asuric disposition. Asura. The English nearest word is demon. But demon is a silly Christian concept anyway. I don't want to get into that now. So, now, next shloka 1133. Krishna says, Tasmat tvam uttishta. 1133. Please go to 1133. Turn the page, go there. Tasmat tvam uttishta yasho labhasva jitva shatrun bhunkshva. Underline bhunkshva. Jitva shatrun bhunkshva rajyam samruddham. Mayaivete nihata purvameva nimittamatram bhava savyasachin. Bhunkshva means enjoy. Krishna is saying, rise, tasmat tvam uttishta, get up, rise, yasho labhasva, gain fame. So, Krishna is telling you, gain fame. Don't idle like a lazy fellow. Don't be complacent. Don't vegetate like a potato. Tasmat tvam uttishta yasho labhasva jitva shatrun, defeat your enemies. Very simple. Do you need an explanation on that? Jitva shatrun bhunkshva, enjoy. Rajyam samruddham, a prosperous kingdom. Now we may not be kings, but we are better than emperors in many ways. Okay? You have your own company, you have your own profession, you have your own image and market value, market share, whatever. Even as an individual, even if you are self-employed, you have all these things. Okay? So that is your kingdom. Bhunkshva rajyam samruddham. Earn. Because the Veda also, kushalanna pramaditavyam, bhutyaina pramaditavyam, and elsewhere you have other shastras saying, vidya dadati vinayam, vinayadhyati patratvam, patratvat dhanam apnoti, dhana dharma tata sukham. So if you develop a good character, people will trust you and you can earn money, and with that money you can undertake dharmic activities, and then when you undertake dharmic activities you will be truly happy and you will qualify for moksha. Again, and Arjuna in Mahabharata also says Daridram Mahapatakam, because Yudhishthira at one point of time says that he wants to go begging, live like a mendicant sadhu, because he has killed Karna. He is responsible for killing so many people, especially Karna, the elder brother. So he is very disconsolate. Arjuna reprimands him by saying, Daridram Mahapatakam. Poverty is a Mahapatakam. It's one of the biggest papams. Sin is again a Christian concept. Sin is the act of disobedience of Adam and Eve, in eating that fruit of knowledge. And the omniscient God did not know that they are going to eat it. Poor God. And what is wrong in eating a fruit of tree of knowledge? I think we should not eat fruits of trees of ignorance. Anyway, that whole idea of sin irritates me. The word sin itself irritates me, annoys me. So please stop using the word sin. Please start using the word papam. Patakam. Patakam is a very big papam. That means a major felony actually. Moral felony, I would like to call that. M-O-R-A-L, moral felony. See, there are felonies as per the law. Now, every felony has a moral felony equivalent also. So, some moral felonies may not be punished by the laws of the land, but they are moral felonies. Daridram Mahapatakam. Poverty is a moral felony, Arjuna is saying. And how do you defend that? Very simple. Of course, some people are so sort of incapacitated to survive on their own, they need our help. So some beggars are there, though they need our compassion and help. But if you are hale and hearty, healthy, educated, you can work and you can feed yourself. You should not become a parasite. And a king like you should actually run the kingdom. And instead of ruling and doing the administrative work, if the king starts begging, who knows who's going to become the king next, and all the good work that this man has done will be destroyed, and you will incur more papam. And Yamraj will take you apart. In Garuda Purana, you will meet the worst kind of comeuppance, just deserts, deserved punishment. Your nemesis will be waiting in hell. So, तस्मात् त्वमुत्थिष्ठ यशो लभस्व जित्वा शत्रून् भुङ्क्ष्व राज्यं समृद्धं मयैवेते निहता पूर्वमेव निमित्तमात्रं भव सव्यसाचिन्. So be a mere instrument. See, once you become a Krishna Bhakta, Krishna will deal with your enemies. He will make sure that you don't come to any harm. And he is actually telling you, just be the nimitta matram, namesake, nominal, titular. You are the ostensible enjoyer. You are the ostensible owner. You are the ostensible champion. Actually, the work has already been done by Krishna. He has killed all those fellows. Duryodhana, Bhishma, Drona, Karna, all of them. Mayaivete nihata purvameva. I have already vanquished and killed these fellows. Nimitta matram bhavasavya. You enjoy the credit, Baba. Now I have told you enough things. So Rama and Krishna, they don't support any mortification of the flesh. Unfortunately, if you go to Kumbh Mela, you will find many sadhus are doing this kind of hatha yoga. They put their head in the sand. One fellow has raised his hand and his hand has become like a stick. All the muscle has atrophied and people come and put money there. Krishna is condemning all this nonsense. There are many people in many religious denominations in South India, North India also, where they try to show how they can tolerate a lot of pain by piercing their bodies with needles and spears which go through their mouths and backs, and they are made to hang by these sticks which are actually pulling up their skin. This is nonsense. Stop doing this nonsense. If you tell them, they won't like it, but it's all right. They are people of asuric temperament. They are actually torturing Krishna within their bodies. So I am concluding this small speech. It is your duty to enjoy, because if you enjoy, Krishna within you will enjoy. Enjoy dharmically. Teach people to enjoy. Teach people not to cause any suffering, because if they cause any suffering to anybody, Krishna within that person is going to suffer. So any suffering that you cause to even a chicken, if you are eating biryani, chicken biryani, stop it now. At least now you stop it. Because every pain, every trauma, every harm to anybody that you cause, Krishna is also experiencing that harm. So please stop doing that nonsense. Please enjoy, because if you enjoy, Krishna enjoys along with you. Therefore I conclude, you will be punished for every legitimate pleasure that you failed to enjoy. Jai Shri Ram, I rest my case. It is your duty to enjoy, not just a right.